I spent the whole day with Kyle. Look at her beautiful hair.
Your hair does look
Yeah.
fabulous.
Yeah, and I have to tell you something. I spent the whole, I watched this happen.
Yeah.
And I've never experienced that before. And it was freaking fascinating.
Isn't it like a 3-hour process?
7.
Oh, no way.
7
hours.
Seven hours.
Like, how'd you not fall asleep?
I don't know.
What?
I
What?
don't know.
my gosh.
They're so sweet. Like, they make the time go by really quickly because, you know, like, it's good conversation or whatever. And then, you know, they order lunch. And so it's like, but yeah, just when you think you're almost done. No, there's about 3 or 4 more hours.
Okay.
What's
so
happening?
you got there at what time? What time were you
I
there?
got there at like 10:45.
I got there at 2:45. And I left there with you a little before you at 5, I think, right? Was it 5?
Oh, my
5:15.
God.
5:15. And I went there because her people, they're really amazing, right? And that whole salon like should be on a TV show, right? Because it's
Totally.
like massive buildings, the personalities are crazy, and there's all these famous people, these reality show stars that go there all the time. And so I got there. It was first it was a gimmick the first time I went, and then they're like, "Hey, come, we'll do your hair." And I wanted to color my hair and try something different. And so they were like, "Come on by." So I go by, and Kyle is in the middle of this. I've never seen anything. She had tinfoil on her hair like a big Jiffy Pop. I got to post that picture.
That picture was funny.
Oh, I did post it.
I've never had so many foils in my hair. It was like so tall.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Like a cone head.
So I just sat there, and they dyed my hair right away, and then I just sat there, and then Kyle and I, you know, hung out. And I watched him transform her hair, and I would look down on my phone and do something and look back up, and then it was totally different. It was weird, and it was a neato experience.
It looks a little lighter.
Yeah.
I like
brightened
it.
it up for the summertime, I guess. you could say.
I dig it.
But it's funny because we took a couple pictures, more than a few, right? And I got home and Scott started an Instagram account.
He did? Your husband started an Instagram account about what?
It's called Kyle and Johnjay's Spa Day. But in between each one, it's Kyle _ Johnjay's Spa Day. And he posted the pictures, and he's like, him and I are the only followers. And it's like the picture, and he's like, "You guys had a spa day together? So fun!" Like, it's like all of his comments were hilarious.
Because I saw him post that on the Foot account, and then I said, "Hey, I'll DM you a bunch of pictures." Like, there's a lot of pictures. So I sent him a bunch of pictures of the spa day. So he must have.
What is it called again?
It's Kyle _ Johnjay's _ spa _
Why all the underscore? Couldn't you just do Johnjay and Kyle's spa day? Was that taken?
It's just to be funny and a big pain in the butt.
So how
It's
long?
like a prom picture.
Oh yeah, that was another thing. So Kyle, they do this thing at her hair salon. Everybody that gets in, they take these incredible pictures of their hair, and they have this like big fake wall that you stand in front of and take pictures. And they did that with Kyle. And then they were like, they wanted me to take pictures of my hair too. And then they wanted me to take pictures as if I was the one that did Kyle's hair. So I'm like holding her hair as if I was doing that. Right? And then the owner of the salon was like, I think it was the owner. She's like, "Oh, yeah, do like a prom picture." So they made us pose like we were like literally. It was like literally we were like at their beck and call, whatever they said. We were so tired. Do a prom picture. All right.
I know.
Oh, delirious.
Do this. All right.
This is the best picture.
I know.
Which one?
Where your face is like reflected on the chair as you're taking pictures of Kyle's feet.
I didn't see that. It was awesome. I was sitting there for so long with her, and I took like, you know how like you ever seen like if anybody jumps on stage at a concert, smart band members like Maroon 5 or whatever, they're performing and someone jumps on stage. If you just leave them alone, they eventually run on stage and they're kind of like, they got nothing to do. They kind of walk off stage instead of the bouncer taking them out.
Like what now?
So with Kyle, there I was taking pictures of her feet, and I was taking hundreds of pictures of her feet, and it eventually got to the point where I was just there, like literally I took hundreds of pictures of her feet.
I didn't even know you took hundreds.
I know,
I know you took a handful.
I was on Instagram Live, I was on everything. It was incredible.